This is the morning of day 30 for me. If it's the morning of any day after that for you, or before, either one, you made it to this day. So woohoo! Keep it up. I'm going to be reading another excerpt from Shot in the Arm by Sharon Lee Guthrie. This one is titled Embracing Change. My battery's going to die, so I'm sorry if it quits. It's gone. For the 25 years I lived in the town, it was there, and now it's no longer. If I think back, I might recall some whispers at a neighbor's cocktail party about its demise, but I ignored them in the same way I would have ignored a rumor that the man across the street was carrying on with a new mailwoman. Preposterous. Coming from a business trip a few weeks ago, I approached our street in the same manner I had for more than 2 decades, and then I saw it, or should I say, didn't see it. Our blinking light was gone. To some of you, this may sound like a who cares kind of occurrence, but to me, this was a big deal. The blinking light was probably first installed in the 60s or 70s in an attempt to get drivers to slow down as they went down one of the main thoroughfares in our village. The hope was that it would prevent accidents. But as everybody knows, over the years, not much slowing down has occurred. So if I had been sitting on the recent committee that decided to dismantle the light, I might have even voted aye. But that wasn't what the blinking light meant to my family. Oh no, it had a much more important role in our lives. In giving directions to a barbecue, holiday party, or a sleepover, turn at the blinking light were the final words. When telling a friend you'd meet them halfway to go for a walk, it was always, let's meet at the blinking light. And when the kids were young, the blinking light was the limit for how far they could go without asking permission. You're probably saying, get a life. What did I do to have a moonstruck moment, smacking myself on the cheek and yelling, snap out of it? I hate to admit this, since I regard myself as a pretty easygoing, flexible person. Change is becoming a challenge for me. The light bulb went off when I realized I'd been whining about my blinking light to almost everyone I'd encountered over the past 3 weeks. I'm always saying, I love change, but now I have to add, if it's a change I want. Let's be honest, because I know I'm not alone. How often do we hang on to a grudge the way things used to be? A disappointment? Is it normal to voice some sort of dissatisfaction? Sure, but once is enough, and then get on with your life. So often people spend time wallowing in the muck of the situation than they do trying to come to terms with it. Here's a newsflash. People don't like being around moaners. And it's not even healthy for you to be around the complainer if that person is you. You can get pulled further down into the hole of negativity, and climbing out becomes more difficult each day. It is sometimes easier to continue to wallow than it is to embrace change, the unknown. And yet the unknown is chock full of wonderful possibilities just waiting to happen. My challenge to each and every one of you today is to answer these 2 questions. What is it that you are having a hard time letting go of? And are you willing to do what it takes to move on with your life? Anytime you hear moaning coming out of your mouth, have a moonstruck moment. A light tap on the cheek will do, accompanied by a hearty snap out of it. The blinking light is gone, and the world goes on. Shouldn't we? Yeah, that's pretty. I kind of found, reading some of these that, a lot of people have stuff like, what Sharon goes through. And it was actually pretty awesome and smart, of her to put them in a book and share them with the rest of us. So, yeah, I want you to post a comment answering those 2 questions. Here they are again. I want you to post a comment below answering these 2 questions, or at least the first one. The first one is, what is it that you are having a hard time letting go of? And the second one, are you willing to do what it takes to move on with your life? I will post these questions in a comment. I will be the first to comment on this video. I'll post those questions just in case, so you don't have to keep rewinding to hear the question on the video. I'll just post them as a comment. And then you could post either a reply to that comment, or you could just post your own comment separately. So, yeah, again, what is it that you're having a hard time letting go of? And are you willing to do what it takes to move on with your life? It's 2 questions. I want to hear your all's answer. I'm not sure how long this video's been already. It's been long enough. I will post my answer along with the comment that I post when I post the question. So, I want to hear from y'all. Leave me some comments. And have a wonderful day. I will see you all later on this evening. Bye.